In a fragrance collection that spans multiple houses, perfumers, and degrees of difficulty, sometimes I just like to pull for something that I know is going to work in any and all situations. So that you might find it helpful, I've compiled a list of 10 of the most versatile fragrances you can wear at any time and for any reason. But before we get into the list, please go down below, like and subscribe to the channel, and while you're down there, please hit that notification bell so you'll be notified about every time I drop a video to YouTube. I'm glad you're joining me today. Let's get into that list right now. Number 1 on the list is Prada L'Homme. This is a must-own for iris lovers. While the intense version is strong and potent, this one is much more versatile due to its perfect balance. It smells pleasant, it's clean, and it's fresh. It's a must for the office, church, school, date night, brunch, movies, you get the idea. Number 2 has to be Bleu de Chanel EDP. This is an all-around scent, a Swiss Army knife if you will. You can wear it in every season, though in my experience, it tends to shine a little bit more bright in the summer because of the citrus notes. If I was absolutely forced with a gun to my head to wear one fragrance the rest of my life, it would be Bleu de Chanel EDP. Overall, it just fits literally any occasion you can think of ever in life. The number 3 spot goes to Givenchy Society. I actually really like this one. It seems to be on trend with a lot of the more modern men's fragrance releases in the last few years, but it sets itself apart because it's a lot more subtle and a bit more of a mature alternative than some of the other fragrances that are on the market. If you think Versace Eros Flame, but with sage and cardamom instead of the mandarin orange note, that's what you're gonna get here. This is a really good release. I'm gonna give the 4th spot to Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. I find myself falling in love with this one over and over and over again, and though I don't currently have a bottle, it still enamors me to this day. The top citruses make Pour Homme appropriate for the summer, but when it dries down, the tobacco and tonka start to dominate and it transforms to be a suitable fragrance for fall and the winter as well. The lavender gives it a clean nuance, and the pepper gives a sexy spiciness. You really can't go wrong with Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. Okay, we are halfway through the list, and I hope you're still with me. I'm giving the number 5 spot to Mont Blanc Explorer. You really can't complain for what you're getting at this price range here. Explorer is a clean, masculine, inoffensive scent. It's great for daily wear since you can literally get away with it pretty much anywhere in society. If you like Aventus, this is much better than in Club de Nuit Intense Man. This is a very masculine, fresh, woody, citrusy fragrance that smells just amazing, and it really screams everyday man. Next, we have 212 Man by Carolina Herrera. This was one of the first designer scents I ever bought from Macy's back in 2015. Initially, it gave me a headache when I wore it, but I kept going back for more for some reason. You can pull for this at any time and for any reason. I dare to say my nose finds similarities between 212 and Creed Silver Mountain Water, with 212 being a little bit more floral. It's definitely a great beginner reach and absolutely appropriate for those who want a nostalgic experience more than one time a week. At number 7, we have Aqua di Gio Profumo. In a world of totally boring designer fragrances, Aqua di Gio Profumo stands head and shoulders above the rest as one that I could rock every single day. Imagine a businessman dressed in a black suit wearing this. Masculine and classy, it's fresh. To me, it has a slight incense smell on the dry down and it's aquatic. It's an absolute stunner. It works in the summer, but you can rock it all year round. Whether you're young or old, you cannot and you will not go wrong pulling for Aqua di Gio Profumo. At number 8, we have Dior Sauvage EDP. Now, you're probably going to smell like her annoying ex that simps too much, but facts are facts are facts, and Dior Sauvage EDP just kind of works for every damn thing in the world. It's okay. It's nothing too crazy. It's lighter than more fresh than the EDT, and if you haven't experienced it yet, you've either been living on Mars or you just don't get out that much, because this fragrance is everywhere. And for good reason. Why? Because it's versatile as hell. At number 9, we have YSL Y EDP. This is one of those scents that you could overspray in your office and I don't think anyone would complain. This, on my skin, is a compliment magnet. Y EDP smells blue, fresh, clean, and the performance at about 8 hours on my skin, and I'm not complaining one bit. It's a very likable fragrance and it's absolutely mass appealing, and it's one you can wear every single day. Last but certainly not least on this list is Ralph Lauren Polo Blue. This is fresh, clean, and yes, quite blue, but oh so likable. Polo Blue is a timeless fragrance that definitely doesn't feel outdated. It's still just as good as ever. The only reason someone would hate this is that at one point in time, everyone had this fragrance and they probably associated with bad memories from their younger years when they didn't get caught doing bad things on social media. There you have it, folks. That's my list. Those fragrances are the masters of versatility and will get you a lot of places should you dare wear them in your daily life. I want to thank you for rocking with me this week. That's my time. Go down below, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.